And now, live from Saffron Walden, it's the Lockdown TV Christmas special.
Merry Christmas, Saffron Walden!
Watcha! Yuletide greetings and a happy creative Walden Christmas to you all! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, have we got an amazing show for you? Yes, we have! We have pulsating poetry, seasonal sign language, magnificent music, and all the usual lockdown TV nonsense you've grown to love. We will also be revealing this year's Christmas #1 hit song, so stay tuned for that. And, yep, you guessed it, backed by popular demand, Phyllis is here. So, hold on to your Hogmanay hats and let's get the party started.
Merry Christmas! You're watching Lockdown TV!
You were outstanding.
Thank you
really
very much. It's really kind. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we all make an effort.
Try a lot less.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it my own.
Somebody else will.
Keep smiling, everybody. Baby!
I can't believe we're here again. It's like Groundhog Christmas. All the restrictions, lockdown on its way, so we're told, the government banning healthy people from nightclubs. And remember, we can all get it and all pass it on, they've said. So what's the point of an ID system, Boris? Do you remember when we went to sleep on the 23rd of March 2020? The next day we woke up in 1984. It was only 3 weeks to flatten the curve. This year it was trust the roadmap, Freedom Day in June, and the sad thing is, some people still actually believe these clowns. Thankfully, there is a growing number of people who are not prepared to wear masks for the rest of their lives or scurry off to get yet another jab because the pharmaceuticals want to top up on their bank balances. But it's all totally crazy. And where's it going to end, eh?
Cheer up, Paul, it's Christmas!
No, you're totally right. It's a season to be jolly. So on with the show. Here's a collaborative piece of poetry from the writer's room.
Take a deep breath and exhale into the new year. Say goodbye to the last 12 months. Head up, face front, vision crystal clear. I lean into the wind of the promising future and hold on to the birdsong of hope from the past sleepovers in January before school begins. I wonder how long this New Year feeling will last. Hopefully part of a great new cast, fireworks that are up to date and children staying up late. It'll be 2022 all year long. Big Ben's singing its song. Hoping for joy all year round and nearing all of the new animal sounds. But then all the memories make my thoughts drown. Conversations, fires, floods and crashes creep up my spine like crashes.
Thanks, Lily.
Happy Christmas! You're watching Lockdown TV! Woo!
Now we're off to Downing Street, where the Prime Minister is set to address the nation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say, it's not true. No, no, no. There has not been a Downing Street party going on, because remember, we must face, hands and Arsenal for the cup. Where was I? Oh yes, Peppa Pigland. Have you been? So about the party. What party? There was no party. Honesty is paramount. If you wish to govern this great country, let me tell you, if you can't have honesty, then just hire some clowns and face the facts and do exactly what you please. The plebs, they'll believe anything.
Do you want some cake, Boris?
Yummy!
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I told you, this show is chock-a-block with talent. Thanks, Bianca. Hope comes in all shapes and sizes. Some people hope for a new bike at Christmas, others hope for the latest tech gadget or a treat of some sort. Here's someone whose wishes we all want to come true. It's Izzy Logan with her poem, Hope.
We don't know when it will be fixed, scattered glass, the floor all chipped, tears drying against a rough cheek, the world now appears so bleak. Before I became this, the universe seemed bright, my ambitions flying high with others' kites. Now my life is shattered amongst the glass on the floor, a voice in my head that screams no more. Stomach acid lines my throat, I never thought the strength of pain could evoke. Such feelings so looming and dark, the pitch black so impossible to embark. Restraint shouts, heads bang against the wall, the most vivid memories still stand tall. Maybe one day I will be able to flee, but for now the thoughts of restriction still run free. Smiles feel like distant memories, instead I am full of a fear of calories. A shrill noise of agony escapes from my mind, but instead I hear a voice so kind. You'll get better, they call out with glee, despite the illness refusing to be set free. Hope is a word I used to take for granted, now it was the only thing people around me chanted. Now even though silent screams permeate my brain, staring at others' eyes that pour with rain, I feel a soft whisper encapsulate my soul. Perhaps one day I will break free from this black hole.
Thanks, Izzy, and good luck for 2022.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We've had a letter of complaint. I know. But this is Lockdown TV. And although it's quite unfashionable these days, We actually believe in free speech. So we thought it's only fair to read this letter out. The letter comes from a Miss Ivory Towers, Saffron Walden. Dear Lockdown TV, I think stuff what you do is dangerous. It's a big disgrace. Seriously, the spelling is so awful. I do hope Miss Towers doesn't write for a living. Now, bear with me. The suffragettes didn't chain themselves to the railings so you could just decide not to comply with the new draconian laws. Sure, they might seem like they are stripping away our rights and freedoms and controlling us with their ID system and facial recognition, but they are actually there for our safety. We know this because Boris and some scientists who pocket a fortune from the pharmaceutical companies say so. Please stop saying stuff I don't want to hear. Yours in contempt, Miss Ivory Towers. Well, you know what we say to that?
Bora!
Whatever happened to my body, my choice? Yes, she's back. It's grumpy old Phyllis, and she's got a word or two for those naughty truthers.
Hello, Phyllis here. All them people who don't want the jab, what's wrong with you? I don't know what all the fuss is about. I reckon they must be scared of something. Not me. I've had me jabs. I came here for a booster and I got a lovely sticker. I got myself a flu shot. Then I thought to myself, wonder what them malaria shots are like. So I got one of them and all. I mean, I'm not planning to go to Zanzibar, but I do watch them David Attenborough programmes on the telly. What a lovely man. Oh, I do like him. So I had one of them and all. And the nurse said to me, are you done, love? And I said, you know what? Throw in that cholera injection and we'll call it quits. Actually, keep them coming. My husband says to me, you love it, you silly mare. Of course, he knows when I've got the needle. Side effects. What side effects? Ain't nothing wrong with me.
Saffron Walden, when you lit up your homes, you warmed up our hearts. The town looks amazing. Well done to everyone who dressed up their houses for the festive season.
Join in! Here we go!
Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Time for parties.
for lighting up your home in the way you have. When you lit your home up like this, you lit up the whole of Saffron Walden in a very warm way, and you clearly lit up the memory of your husband. Congratulations.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Snow is falling all around me, all around me. Children play, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Good evening. We've come here this evening to present you with the winner of a Christmas House and Gardens competition in Saffron Walden. This is the Mayor and the Town Clerk.
And well done. Your garden is really quite something.
Just a shame the person who started it was not here anymore.
Yeah.
Was that your dad?
Well done on having the finest garden in Saffron Walden. It really is quite something. Absolutely unbelievable. Well done. Did you do this? No. I bet you helped, didn't you? I'm sure you did. Well done. Absolutely.
Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you so
much. Here's a poetic tale parents everywhere know only too well. It's Phoebe with Christmas Mess.
Welcome to the Christmas. Present wrappings and trodden in sweets, split orange juice and crumbs of crisps. Now find a new place to sit but make it discreet. Bubblegum stuck in the ground and lost toys that have just been found. Envelopes scattered around. Snow that has gone through the window and cars that get stuck and need a tow. I tread gently outside and stub my toe, looking up to see the snow. Then I remember the grass needs a mow. That can wait, no one will know if this Christmas snow stays strong. I step back in, head to toe in snow, but then flood the house, oh no. Then I bump into the Christmas tree, and then only twinkling light I see. From scattered snow to broken baubles, what is going on, oh deck the halls. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, oh someone help us please. Next morning I tried to wade through the snow. I struggled to get to the front door and then banged my toe. Into the garden I go, and so many snowballs I throw, and yet again what a mess. I should probably change into my Christmas dress.
Here's mental health guru and friend of the show, Mark Newey, to talk about the power of music.
Hi guys, Paul has asked me to put something together about music and mental health, partly because he knows I'm passionate about both. My name is Mark, by the way, Mark Newey. I've been a psychotherapist, you might call me that, or a coach, and a teacher around mental health for 21 years. And one of my passions is music. I love music. I love listening to music. I love going to gigs, love going to festivals and so on. And actually there is a massive connection between music and mental health. And over a period of time, I've built up my own playlists. I use Apple Music, you might use Spotify, but I've got playlists for different things. And they all have a big impact on what's actually happening in my head. So I do a lot of writing. I write books, and I need to focus. I need to cut out background noise. And so my playlist for my writing, which is actually improving my cognitive capacity, my brain's operation, if you like, it's always instrumental. It has to be instrumental because otherwise I, link on to the words, the singing. So it's instrumental, and it tends to be very much background, nothing terribly exciting, probably a bit boring if you listen to it on its own. So I've got a complete writing playlist. I get stressed. I'm a normal human being. So I've got a playlist for when I get stressed, and it's basically mood music. It's calming things down. And again, it tends to be instrumental for me. Tends to guide me through a difficult, turbulent time. Again, just playing in the background. And actually, same as stress. you know, I get depressed, I get low mood. And so that's a different playlist because it's more upbeat. My music taste tends to come around dance music, electronic dance music and folk music. And they tend to sort of interplay for these. But so lifting my mood tends to be chilled house, something like that. So there's a good beat to it. It's uplifting. Again, it's instrumental. Exercise. So if I'm running, I have really good thumping bass lines. So I've got an exercise routine. I do a 40-minute run often, and I've got 40 minutes of absolute thudding bass lines, uplifting. That can be with vocals, but really gets my heart pumping as I'm running. It's brilliant. And actually, I use something quite similar when I need to get motivated for something. So, for example, I do speaking engagements. I stand up in front of a crowd and talk. And again, it's that pumping music, and it tends to be the sort of stuff you'd go out to a club, you know, your favourite club anthems. It's that. I've got a small playlist of that I play to myself before I get up on stage just to get myself going. And, you know, at the end of the day, you can use music in lots of ways, and that way it can influence your mood completely. It can help you focus if that's what you're after. And my latest one is interesting. I am doing some writing now, and I'm angry. And this is my Rebel playlist, my Rise Up playlist. Again, it tends to be thumping beats. I've even got one of Paul's tracks on there, We Are the People. Because, without going into any detail at this point, I'm feeling rebellious, I'm feeling angry, and my writing has to reflect that. So I've got music playing in the background. It is kind of angry, actually. It's boof. So my bottom line message to you guys is, especially if you enjoy music, just have a play around. See how you can make it influence, you know, your mood and so on in different situations. You'd be staggered how music can help you manage your mental health. Cheerio, guys.
Excuse me, love. Do you know how to get to Peppa Pig Land?
A big shout out to the amazing people at Tourist Information in the town square. They have lots of fantastic local products for sale, including this amazing 2022 calendar full of aerial shots of the town. And if you're quick, you might be able to grab a copy of the Writer's Room book featuring 22 amazing writers.
Right, so Paul's gone to get a haggis. So while he's away, I thought I'd get out all the bloopers that he's got locked away. So who's the boss now, eh?
Now, I just need to say that this is what normally happens in writing groups. This is not unusual. 1 minute you're writing poems, next minute you're watching the guy who tells you to write the poems dressed up like a Wally getting a cake in the face.
Whoever's going to clean up is really I feel bad.
Ah, thanks,
not too bad.
Phoebe.
And in the hand.
Watcha! Hope Lee's been keeping you entertained. I got my haggis. I was very lucky. It was the last one. I've just tied it up outside. Tim is feeding it carrots as we speak. I should really say carrots very quietly because my dog loves carrots. And like most Labradors, she's an avid fan of Lockdown TV. So she's probably watching home now, wondering when the next carrot's coming.
You gotta make your own kind of music. Sing your own special song. Make
That's it for 2021. I hope you're having a fabulous time, whatever you're doing. And may the gods look kindly on you and those you love. And remember, your freedom is up to you in 22. To see us out, here's the smash hit #1 Christmas song everyone is talking about. Take Your Mask Off and Smile by the Saffron Freedom Band. See ya.
Walking through my home streets with a twinkle in my eye. The lights look so inviting. Snow is falling from the sky. It's long-held grand tradition to fill us full of cheer. But my heart just started sinking and I saw people filled with fear. Take your mask off and smile. Take your mask off and smile. Laugh like there's no tomorrow and grin like a crocodile. Dance with me below the stars, let's hold hands for a while. But take that rotten mask off and let me see you smile. You did the hokey cokey and now you're standing single file. And mistletoe's been banned again. Good cheer is standing trial. The children want to play and sing just like they did before. But Santa has refused the jab, cause Santa is hardcore. Take your mask off and smile. Take your mask off and smile. Laugh like there's no tomorrow and grin like a crocodile. Dance with me below the stars, let's hold hands for a while. But take that rotten mask off and let me see you smile. Happy Christmas, everyone. You can't wear masks forever, so let's all stand together, raise a glass in cheer, and let's have freedom and a wonderful new year. Happy Christmas, one and all. Take your mask off and smile. Take your mask off and smile. Laugh like there's no tomorrow and grin like a crocodile. Dance with me below the stars, let's hold hands for a while. But take that rotten mask off and let me see you smile.
The sentiments aired on Lockdown TV are those of the author. If you found something offensive, please send your complaints to Grumpy Guts, the I haven't got a sense of humour department, P.O. Box, chuck 'em in the corner next to the Barry Manilow albums. North Pole, the world. See you later.